Though the Cardo PackTalk Slim is now about 2 years old and the Bold is a little bit older, they were both so advanced that the competition is only now catching up. But that still leaves the often asked question, what's the difference between the Cardo PackTalk Slim and the Cardo PackTalk Bold? The Cardo PackTalk series are among the best Bluetooth communication systems currently available. Though the new Scena 50 series with the 50R and 50S is designed to go after these systems, it is still playing a bit of catch-up. Either way, the Cardos offer excellent audio thanks to their JBL speakers, they have a robust battery, and they're designed to fit in almost any motorcycle helmet. Though they do look different and offer slightly different features, the two systems will actually come at the same price, with about 340 euros for the Slim and the Bold, which is 380 US dollars. For duo packs, they'll both be about 550 euros or 620 US dollars, and this means the Cardo PackTalks will also be competing with the Scena 50S, Scena 50R, and Scena 30K. If you're curious to learn more about various Bluetooth communication devices and how to install them, then don't forget to check out and subscribe to the rest of our YouTube channel. Starting with the batteries, there won't be much of a difference between the two in their functionality. Both will give you 13 hours of talk time and give you a week on standby. However, if you do need to charge the system, you not only get the charging cable included in the box, but it'll only take about 4 hours to fully charge both systems. Both systems also let you charge and ride at the same time, which is always a welcome feature, and the main difference here is the location of the battery. On the Slim, to give it that small profile, they've had to separate it from the battery, so you have to mount it in the back of your helmet, behind your neck, with a skirt, and then clamp the system onto the side of the helmet. For the Bold, in contrast, you have the battery directly integrated into the system, so you just mount it on with the adhesive plate or with this clamp, and you're good to go. So the pro of the Bold here is you don't have to worry about a second mounting while hoping the manufacturer hasn't helpfully reserved the area for their own branded comms, while the Slim will give you that slimmer profile, but you do have to be careful of the neck. In terms of the audio and the systems themselves, there won't be much difference other than the actual size of the device. The speakers on both are going to be high quality JBL speakers that are 40 millimeters in diameter and 9.2 millimeters deep, so they'll fit into most speaker pockets or cutouts. For the microphone, both systems pretty much come with the same options of a wired mic or this boom mic, so there's again no difference there. And like it says in the name, the systems are different in their size. The Slim is obviously slimmer than the Bold, and the Slim is an 18.5 millimeters thinner than the Bold, which is an impressive feat from Cardo. The Bold is also slightly taller and longer, and it comes with a flip-up antenna if you want to use the DMC mesh. Looking at the rest of the unit though, as far as the design itself, you're getting two different ways to interact with the systems. On the PackTalk Bold, you get 3 buttons. You have a media button, an intercom button, and the telephone button, and you also have this control wheel that you can rotate or you can even click. On the Slim, things have been simplified a little bit, so you're going to keep that similar button set up to the Bold, but now you have the intercom button, the media button, and the telephone button, and the 2 volume up and volume down controls on the bottom. So no control wheel. Overall, though the buttons and their functions are pretty much the same, the PackTalk Slim does have a slightly better ease of use. The buttons on the new system are larger than the ones on the Bold, which will make them much easier to press while wearing gloves. Nonetheless, both also support voice commands, where you just need to say, "Hey Cardo," and your command. But you can also see more on the buttons in the system's instructions and the pocket guide. Lastly, as far as the connectivity of the two systems and their range, both will be excellent. They both use Bluetooth and let you talk to up to 4 other riders since the systems are going to be changed together, but this goes up to 15 once you enter DMC mesh intercom mode. When in Bluetooth on the PackTalk Bold, you get a maximum range of 1.6 kilometers or 1 mile, though this would have to be in perfect conditions. However, with the DMC, once you have more than 6 riders, you can boost your range to 8 kilometers or 5 miles. With the PackTalk Slim, you have a slightly shorter range of 1.2 kilometers or 0.8 miles in Bluetooth, but you still have a group of 6 or more riders in DMC mesh, then you'll get the same range. Other than this, the two systems are again the same. They're both going to be waterproof, use Bluetooth 4.1, and let you use the Cardo app to control the system. If you'd like to purchase either the Cardo PackTalk Bold or the Cardo PackTalk Slim, then don't forget to check out championhelmets.com, where we have our lowest price guarantee, and the system is also available at a discount in our helmet bundle deals. So when it comes to answering the question of the Cardo PackTalk Slim versus the Cardo PackTalk Bold, it really comes down to personal preference and the helmet you want to mount it on. As far as the interaction goes, the systems are both great, it just depends on what you prefer for changing the volume, the range, and what system size works for you and your riding style. For mounting, this may lead to more of a decision since only the PackTalk Bold comes with a glue plate, but most helmets will still take a clamp either way. If you liked the video, then make sure to subscribe and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm Sebastian from Champion Helmets, and thanks for watching.